Welcome back. Back. Top 100 underrated. Top 100 underrated R&B songs. We at number 12, man. Uh, Countdown continues. Closer Than Close, 1981, The Stylistics. The Stylistics, Closer Than Close, 1981. The Stylistics. Now, this song was released on TSOP Records in August of 1981. Closer Than Close by the Stylistics, legendary group, great group. Underrated, they arrived during the transitional era when radio favored funk and synth-heavy urban contemporary over lush, fleet soul ballads. Despite reuniting with the group with legendary producer Tom Bell and Linda Creed, who was the writer for the group, the album missed mainstream charts, hiding its sublime vocal harmonies and falsetto mastery from a wider 1980s audience. So it flies on the radar because it was released in 1981. The sweeping sweet soul style was temporarily overshadowed by fast rising electro funk and synth-driven R&B. The parent album, Closer Than Close, failed to achieve the massive chart-topping heights of the early 70s heyday. The shifting industry and focus, major hit makers had moved on to a newer production, stables, causing late-era gems from legendary soul groups to get lost in the record label shuffles. You had Russell Tompkins Jr., his falsetto, his soaring, emotional lead delivery matched the vulnerability of their classic 70s peak. Philly soul pedigree, written and crafted alongside core hit architects like Tom Bell and Linda Creed. It retains rich, organic instrumentation and warm strings arrangements. The comforting, romantic lyrics after offering a masterclass in classic vocal group harmony that later neo soul and R&B acts would come to revere. Right, hit the like button. Somebody did. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Right, Closer Than Close is underrated R&B song because it featured the song group's signature gold standard 70s Philly soul sound, but it was lost to changing music trends and lack of commercial chart success in the early 1980s. They reunited with the legendary creative team of Tom Bell and Linda Creed, as they had their historic run 12 consecutive top 10 hits during the early 70s after a 5-year hiatus. Worked with other producers, the Stylistics reunited with Bell and Creed at the legendary Sigma Sound studios to record this track. The song captured the same magical high-tier songwriting, arranging alchemy that defined the group's classic era. The peak performance, that was vocal performance by Russell Thompson Jr., his iconic falsetto, one of the best in R&B history. Closer Than Close, on this song, his vocals roll back the years, effortless emotional delivery that perfectly delivers the song's themes of deep, compassionate togetherness. By 1981, the R&B landscape was rapidly pivoting away from lush orchestra, Philly soul, toward electronic, funk, synth pop, early contemporary R&B. Despite its high production value, the Closer Than Close album barely scratched the charts. It peaked at number 44 on the U.S. Billboard R&B charts and number 210 on the Billboard 200. Because it lacked radio momentum during the era obsessed with electronic beats. The song was overlooked by mainstream audiences. The song uniquely bridged the gap between classic soul and emerging 80s sound by introducing new co-writers. Alongside Bell and Creed, it was co-written by Preston Glass, Alan Glass. This added subtle contemporary sophistication to the arrangement without sacrificing the heartfelt romantic purity of the group's DNA. That's why this song is underrated. So thanks for hitting the like button. Be back in about 10 minutes. Until then, talk to you soon.